Hello and thanks for stopping by. This is your cousin's lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video we're going to be doing some styling in my bedroom. I'm going to be getting it decorated for the summer season using things that I already have. So this is going to be a very budget-friendly decorating video. So if that's something that you enjoy, keep on watching. Now, when I decorated my living room for the summer season, I decided to swap out my darker decor pieces and replace them with some white decor pieces. And I love that so much that I've decided that I want to kind of do the same thing in my bedroom. So I'm going to find what remaining white decor pieces that I have in my home. I'm going to mix that in with some of my gold or brass pieces because I don't have enough to do the whole shelf. But we're going to be going with the lighter colors for the summer. The first piece that we have is this piece here. I bought this a few months back. I got this at Ross. It didn't have a price on it anymore, but it's like a torso, and I just love this piece so much. I just really do like her. So I'm going to be putting her on the top shelf, and I like to anchor my decor pieces with books. So I do have this one here that is in it's actually in black and white, but the spine is basically white. So we're going to just go ahead and place that up here. And then we're going to place the torso right on top. It's the brass bowl. Love that. So I'm gonna just break up some of the white, and my bookshelf, you know, it has the brass, the rails, whatever you call those or whatever. So I think that looks nice like that. So then we're gonna go in with something white here. It had been a long time since I had used these. Actually, I don't think I used them too many times after I bought them. I got them from Haverty's furniture store. I love going in there looking for decor pieces because they decorate their showroom and they change it out often. And when they change it out, they sell the decor pieces, you know, they reduce the price on them. So I always like to go in Ashley Furniture, Haverty's, all the furniture stores and kind of look for those discounted decor pieces. I don't remember what I paid for them, but I do remember that they were deeply, deeply discounted. And I had considered getting rid of these very recently. I think I mentioned on the video that I was going to sell them on Marketplace. But when I decided to do this in this room, I'm like, you know what? Pull them down, and they look really good here with that. All right, this is a piece here that I bought a long time ago from Z Gallery. I just had to have it. I don't know why, because I very rarely use it, but I'm going to use it now, and I'll probably sell it after I take it down because I don't really think I want it anymore, but we're going to use it today. It is a wild exotic piece. It's actually bookends. I've never actually decorated with the books in there, but maybe I will put a book in between there, or you can kind of do it like this, or, you know, you can put it together if you want, however you want to do it. I don't know, just a crazy little piece that I've had for a few years. I got it on clearance at Z Gallery and just thought it was a good idea at the time. That happens sometimes. So yeah, that's what the shelf is looking like. That bottom shelf there, I never really decorated. I just kind of have oddball decor pieces that kind of end up on the bottom shelf. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that right on there. That's my little travertine knot. I move that around all the time, but that's where it is right now. It doesn't necessarily go with the rest of it, but it's okay. I often get bored with my decor pieces, which is why I switch things around a lot. I just like seeing them in different places, styled in different ways and whatnot. This stuff just kind of gets stale to me. So I was looking at these bookshelves and I was really getting to the point that it was like, I think I want to take these bookshelves down and move them someplace else or sell them. I don't know. But anyway, I said, what can I do with them? Because if I got rid of the bookshelves, then what would I do in this space, right? So I decided just kind of add a little something to them. So I have these all around my house. These are like the picture lights that you put up. You charge them by the USB, you know, and you just kind of put them on top. So I decided that I would do that and see, you know, if that just kind of gave the shelves some new life, and it did. Let me show you. So all you do is you put your base up there, which is there, and then this just kind of fits. Uh-oh, don't let me tear it up, y'all. Trying to do this with one hand. There you go. So it just kind of goes up there. It's really easy to do, but because I was doing it with one hand, it's a little bit more difficult, but that's how it goes. And it's just like a really good ad here. And I'm going to give you a view of what it looks like at night because I love it. It's just such a nice little glow and nice little ambiance in the room. And they come with the remote. And with the remote, it's got a timer on it and everything. I got these off of Amazon. And yeah, see how it just kind of adds that little glow to it? I love that. It just looks so nice, you know. So just something different and inexpensive. So now we got to go ahead and do this second shelf because I have two shelves in here. So we're going to decorate those. All right, so even though the shelves are identical, I do not like to style them identical. I like to style them similarly. I knew I was gonna mess that up. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and decorate this. We're gonna use the white and the brass over here as well. We're gonna start off with a book, coffee table book that we will use to anchor the first decor piece. So we'll go ahead and put that book there. And then I have this piece also from Ross. Like a lot of these pieces are from Ross. So I like that high-low look. So we've got our designer coffee table books and then a really cheapo piece here. Was this from Home Goods or Ross? One of them, wherever it was from, I think it was like $15.99 or something like that, maybe less. But it's two hands and I just love this. And it's like in the brass and then it's got a marble base on it. I think it was from Home Goods. We'll go ahead and place that up here. And I think I want to show the hands kind of open here. Look how that looks. And I've already got the bracket up there for the other art light. On this shelf, I'm not going to do it identical. So on this shelf, I have this bowl. And I don't think I mentioned this is the bowl from Z Gallery. Also, it's called the Pharaoh bowl. I love this. This is always out in my home somewhere. But anyway, I just had the one. And then I was in Ross not too long ago, and they had this one, very similar, very similar to it. And this one was $11.99. I've had that other one from Z Gallery for years. I don't remember what that was, but we're gonna go ahead and place a book here, and then we're gonna place this on top of the book. For the book, I think I'm just gonna use this one. I just love to use these. So again, I said the high-low look. So we've got Architectural Digest. Not Architecture Digest, is that what it is? Yeah, Architecture Digest. I don't even remember what I have here. But yeah, that's what it is. And then I've got this little bowl here from Ross. Now I did end up moving things around just a little bit because I didn't want them to be identical. So I didn't want to put the brass bowl on the same shelf that I had the Z Gallery one on the other one. So I just kind of flopped them around a little bit to the next shelf down. And then I decided to go in with a vase that I've had for a while. I don't remember where I got this vase. It may have been a thrifted vase. I'm not real sure. But here it is. It is in the white color. I love the shape of it, the irregular shape of it. I'm trying to see if it can tell me where I got it from, but I just don't remember. When you buy as much decor pieces as I have bought over the years, and a lot of this stuff I've had for a long time, I just don't remember. But trust and believe, it was not full price and it did not cost a whole lot of money because I am all about the budget life over here. This book here is called The Finer Things. I just love this book. I'm going to show you just a couple of the pages. Now, I go through my decor books all the time. That is how I get inspiration. I just love them. I love some of the ideas. I love some of the colors and textures and some of the things that I can learn about the art of decorating. So I do love these books, and any of them that can be linked, I will link them in my Amazon store. This globe here I've had for a while. I believe it came from Z Gallery as well. I love Z Gallery for clearance sales. I don't think I've ever bought anything full price there. But anyway, we've got this light here for the other side, and I'm putting that on here. Like I said, I love these lights, and they just give such a nice new look to these old shelves. and it just kind of illuminates everything at night and it looks really nice. So I'm doing some much needed dusting and cleaning here on this area of my home, and this is a good time to say, if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, why don't you consider hitting that subscribe button today before you leave? It does not cost you anything to do that. Over here, we do all things home decor. We do a lot of shopping, we do thrifting, we do decorating, all on a budget. So if that's something that you like, hit that subscribe button. So now we're going to go ahead and vacuum up this little bench that I have at the foot of my bed. It just gets full of just stuff. I don't know how. I guess it's just dust or whatever. You know how that goes. But anyway, we're getting it cleaned up right now so that we can put a tray here and put a little bit of decor here. Why not, right? I like to decorate this space only when I clean up the house. Usually when I do like some deep cleaning in my bedroom, or if I'm doing a video as I'm doing today. But the reality is this is the space where the extra cover, the extra pillows, and all those things go at night. So this tray will be moved away from here, but I just love the look of it when the room is nice and clean and everything is put together. So we're just kind of cleaning this off. Now, this is another tray that I picked up from Haverty's. Like I said, they have the little odd decor pieces that they have on a clearance all the time. So I was in there one day, this was a couple years ago, and I thought this gray would be really, really nice since my bedroom, the base color is gray. That's the color of my headboard and everything. So it just worked out perfectly. I've got this little vase here that's got the little face and this faux air plant. I love to have greenery in my room, and right now I don't have any live plants in here, so I just decided to kind of put that there. This little base here is just kind of here. It's been there ever since Christmas came down. I just kind of put that there. And now I'm going to go ahead and put some other flowers in there. I usually leave that area kind of clear with the exception of like a vase with some flowers or whatever, because that's where my Christmas tree goes. And that is a serious thing here in this household. I love my bedroom Christmas tree. So I don't want to put a piece of furniture or something there because when Christmas comes, I won't have any place to put it. So it's that serious to me. So I just pulled out these florals here. This is a protea, and it's kind of been stuffed away in my box, so I just kind of got to fluff it and straighten out the leaves and everything. But I think this is just such a pretty flower, so I'm going to just put that in that clear vase until I get something else to go in there. I don't know, but anyway, for right now, this is what we're doing. We're just kind of straightening it out. I brought some magnolias out too, thinking that I might have mixed those in with it, but I'm not sure. This is such a big pretty statement flower that I don't know if I'll need anything additional. You might get a glimpse of this rug here. This rug is so old, and I'm actually in the market for a bedroom rug, and I just haven't found one yet. So more to come on that very soon because I am sick of it. I try not to show it at all. But here is my view at night. This is the night glow that I get, and I'm just loving it. I just love it. That is just the thing to me. Now I could put some puck lights on the other shelves to create more illumination, but I don't think I will. I think this is just enough for that ambiance that I like to get at twilight. So this is what it's looking like. I am very happy to have these shelves kind of switched out for the summer season and kind of refreshed. There's nothing like a nice refresh on your home, even though nothing is new except for the lights here. Everything else are pieces that I've already had in different places of my home, or things that I've had kind of stored away for a while and I'm bringing them back out. So I love it. I hope that you have found today's video inspiring. And if you did, please don't leave without hitting that thumbs up button. That lets me know you like this type of content. And like I've already said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that we can stay connected. And to my returning family members, thank you so much for your continuous support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I really hope that I see you over here on my next one. Bye bye.